friends. Welcome to the Neurographic Art and Life Studio. Meanwhile, this location moved to Thailand while I'm on a spiritual retreat. You know me, I am Alina Smolyansky, a certified instructor of Neurographica. And today we're going to talk about the theme, weekly inspiration, and the theme for the week, loyalty. I selected a different composition because when we think about loyalty, it's something that we're going to serve. And as many experience dry, hot weather, I've chosen to draw the technique known as a Shamanic Rain. Please forgive me, various sounds, natural sounds. You can hear birds and water and wind. However, the Thai people working on the territory of the hotel, and I have no control over them. So since you do not understand language, just accept them as additional sounds, as birds and water. I have chosen the blue marker, the color of water. And now we will start this composition. Of course, you're welcome to add your own ideas, but I will focus mostly on rain, on calling rain. And we'll test it today whether rain comes, because it's also the issue in Thailand, but now it's a rainy season and there is more rain coming a few each other day or a few times a week. So first we will start with Earth. With Earth, we will draw a few neurographic lines showing the Earth level. From one side to another. Showing like the horizon. A little bit different direction. And please remember that Earth also represents the feminine. About Earth, we always think about like Mother Earth, which is feminine power. When we think about grounding, it's always Earth. We have a few lines and you feel like creating a nice, softer feeling. You can start rounding. Or wait until later. It's more importantly that you have a few lines representing Earth. So if you think about any other, if you can think of something, other ideas or desires, you can represent them as seeds that will grow later. So I indicate as potential for our growth, that everybody knows that the seeds alone will not produce and the earth alone will not produce. And all it needs is a combination of water and earth, and that earth and the heaven is represents the masculine power. And we can draw their balance, and they also that refers to the idea of loyalty. They belong to each other and they cannot be without each other. Similar will represent the sky, heaven, with a few lines, so symmetrical. And also, when we have these few lines, the heaven itself will not help us. We need the power of rain, and now we will call rain. It's called a shamanic rain. indicated by clouds. So I'm gathering and calling for clouds to gather in the sky. It could be any shape, clouds. A few more. First they're clouds, then they become formed in rain clouds. And rain clouds could be even lower. Overlapping, touching each other, as many as you feel comfortable. How much is needed for your area to nourish your earth, whether you're just calling for rain or if you're thinking about some projects that you can grow. Now we can take a little bit of time and round the corners. So you can see I added more rounding, and I'll probably add more lines to strengthen my clouds, to support my clouds, to support the rain and loyalty. Loyalty meaning that heaven, the mighty power of rain, will come and help to nourish the earth. That's the idea of loyalty for this weekly inspiration. Help and mutual support. Combination powers of feminine and masculine. And we have the earth, the many areas that just too dry, incapable to produce anything. And we cracked in some places, burning of intense heat. And when you feel that you gathered enough power, your rain clouds, you may outline them a little bit more. That's how you're feeling. Strengthen them. Waiting for the right moment. You may hear distant thunder, and suddenly the few drops will fall on the ground. This is probably one of the very few neurographic techniques when we draw the lines from top to bottom. So you feel as much as you need. This cloud, and finally now you can draw as many lines as you need just to indicate the rain dropping. More rain coming. All the clouds above, below. And when you feel that you nourished your earth enough, it's up to you, that feeling, whether it's strong enough. You can give every area of the earth. It's saturated, penetrating in the depth. And now that's all the seeds that are waiting for this life-giving water start growing. I don't know what they are. Some of them, maybe they're trees. They just reach up, or maybe there's some, I don't know. Maybe some of them are some grass, a bush, trees. Wonderful new creation that your seeds can grow, new projects. Or if you just support it first, it's also perfect. Maya, the abstract, I don't know. I'm waiting for the nature. As I said, I'm a spiritual retreat. I gave a few seeds, and I will wait for growth. I am open. Tall grasses, maybe trees. Coming from this parched, dry earth under the influence of rain. Give it some time. It's not right now. And they just soaked wet. Gathered enough life and growing. Some of them may reach to the sky. So we have a force coming down, and now it's coming up. It's a combination, loyal support, loyalty from the feminine force and masculine. So we have this tremendous power of life coming back to the sky. So I'm going to combine and enjoy, and it's just spreading of another seed. Now I feel maybe there was another seed that I want to have it stronger. Just spend some time growing your seeds. Here is supported. I found various blue and green colors to support my drawing. And I start, of course, with dark blue, with the clouds, water. And you know, to indicate this streaks of water coming. More energy and streaks. I mean, smooth colors. Lighter blue. A little bit of purple here, the bottom of the clouds. To show how heavy they are. With the rain coming. more power, more energy. And of course, green. Here's our earth. Springing to life. You can also add a little bit of brown color that supports, actually it will support rain, the brown color of earth. Indicating earth, there's the colors connection. Those who know the energy of colors, you can see the connection between the metal, brown, as well as water. So, and if the drawing looks really, I feel I need a little bit more color. It's a surprise, but with all these colors, I feel I need a little bit of coming life. And it's if life restored, we can add a little bit of gentle color. So I will add pink. So it's not as bright as fire, and a little bit of pink. Life, new life coming. It's not as hot as red, just a little bit of pink. It also supports the green, nice. Mix nicely with blue, making water nourishing, warm. If at this point you feel like you need to add another color, please welcome. You're not restrained to these colors. And I work a little bit more on strengthening the colors and see how I would like to finish this drawing. So I will pause my video. You can do the same and we'll come back in a few minutes. As you can see, I intensified my colors. And if you're ready to finish your drawing, you can also strengthen it by adding field lines, the field lines that support align our energy with the energy of the universe. So first I would like for my coming down to nourish my seeds from the sky down. One more. Support maybe my projects and coming down. Make sure that you also incorporate your drawing by creating grounding. I would say I will draw 4. Yeah, and this one more. Also, I suggest when you draw this line, you make sure that you round the corners, that the intersection that were created as a result of intersection, the field lines with the lines, existing lines. And when I look at this drawing, there's no figure for resolution, as I will probably think about it as a process of nourishing with the support from heaven, from the universe, comes down and nourishes all the seeds and earth that I prepared. Okay, so this completes our short session on loyalty, connection between heaven and earth, showing loyalty and support. I wish you good luck with your drawings, and until next time, thank you for your attention and good luck.